finally, before the fight start, we're gonna be on the bantamweight division with one of the pioneers of this weight class, the former two-time bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. He was definitely ahead of his time. He can still prove that his style is just absolutely awesome to watch. It's a lot of shifts, a lot of his key element of his game definitely comes from how he works from distance, and he's only really in the pocket when he's ready to just move just a bit out of range so he can counter strike and get the hell out the way. For him, the goal is to hit and not get hit. That's the name of the game. He wants to keep his brain intact. The man's a very smart, analytical fighter, both inside the octagon and outside the octagon when he's working the desk most of the time, and just overall extremely solid. And he's in this game, he's really well-rounded overall in terms of, like, his submissions obviously aren't there. That's pretty much the only thing he doesn't have. But he has good move levels despite the 86 power, although I should argue that he should probably have an 89. He's dropped a few people in his heyday. So we're going to get over to his move. Actually, should I get to his move levels? No, you know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to go show you guys the signature lunges. So you go L1 and forward on the left stick, L1 into the lead side, and then L1 and down to the rear side to cause that one, and then that's pretty much it for the signature lunges. Now each signature lunge, they can be chained together. If you lunge forward, you can chain the rear hook. You can also chain into any, like, whatever body combinations that you have, you can tee off into that. You can double up on the signature movements. You can also do the forward across off of the forward thing. Let me just do it correctly. There it is. And yeah, it pretty much, I'm not going to show all the secrets, but that's pretty much it. It's all L1 and then using the left stick to trigger the signature movements of Dominick Cruz. I do have a guide that I made on UFC 3 with Dominick Cruz. That's a little bit more in depth than that. It's just a really quick one. But you can see the jab cross is really good. The hooks are really solid. The move level is generally more important than the actual power stat. The power stat just basically kind of works as a multiplier, but the move level can kind of help you out. So that's why you can have guys who have like 90 power feel like they hit like a truck because they have a level 5 move. Kicking wise, he doesn't have like the best kicking technique for some of his kicks. There's days where he does kick really well. It's very herky-jerky the way he moves, but the man can fucking throw. His wrestling is pretty solid for somebody that didn't wrestle collegiately, but wrestled pretty solid in high school. I believe he was like a state place winner or whatnot. He loves to follow up. This is a combo we don't have in this game. He likes to do a low kick and then follow up with a high kick right after. So that's really dope from him. Overall, creative as hell. Has definitely some influence of Willie Pep within his style. And he has a very tough test ahead of him in Pedro Munoz, but he could also make it seem like a masterclass. And we're going to do one fight on Quick Fight, and then we're going to head over to Ranked Championships while we have time, and then get to watching the fights. Makes me happy when I see somebody choose the fighter I'm supposed to be fighting. Yes, Pedro Munoz. Now, is this going to be a good Pedro or a bad Pedro? So, I don't know. It's funny because I did my Pedro Munoz showcase, and I was talking about how, like, you can kind of counter Cruz as long as you block off his exits in this game. And then fucking Marshall, he was doing a Cruz showcase himself, and then he's talking about, and granted, my boy Henry has a bigger audience than me, so I don't have that get that many views on my channel. So when I say certain things, I know it might go over the head, but okay, yeah, this guy's throwing 1-2 head kicks. We're gonna style on him. We're gonna take our time and style with him on Cruz. But he was fighting this, I think, Jose Aldo. And the dude was doing everything right, pressuring correctly, not respecting the distance and whatnot because Aldo has better stats in the pocket. But Pedro, the problem with Pedro against Cruz in this game, so if you get a good Pedro that stays in your face, the more you try to damage Pedro, the stronger he gets. So, like, there'll be exchanges that you'll probably end up losing that you probably think you should win because he gets like that stat boost when his health is low. So one thing I like to do, like, he's trying to figure out the erratic movement right now. One thing I like to do is I like to use the movement to also bait out leg kicks. If they don't start to throw out leg kicks, I'm talking a little bit too much. So I can check them, rock them there. And when Cruz, when he starts to flow, he starts to flow. Yeah, y'all like that? Yeah, I love using the forward lunge. It can evade all the straight strikes. So when this guy's, I see him going for the straight. Oh yeah, let's go. That was beautiful. No, you're not taking me down, bro. You gotta admire that. You gotta let that marinate for a few seconds. All right, we won't take you down. Let you think about what I just did there. I love using Cruz. I love using Cruz, and I love watching him fight. My boy, RBY, he's a wrestler over in Penn State, D1 national champion. He's actually over in Vegas right now. Went over there with Cruz and whatnot. So hopefully he's having a great time over there. It must be dope to hang out with such a legend and obviously get to train with him. And I'm hoping that Dominick gets the job done. So shout out to my boy. But anywho, let's stay focused here. I'm gonna get up. I'm not gonna grapple too much. Cruz, when it comes to his striking, it's he loves the uppercut a lot too. Like whenever he's stepping backward into his like opposite stance, like there, I wish I could fire off like a signature uppercut because he's done that a lot. Like right there, got hit by the high kick there. Well, maybe I should go try around in practice mode and see if he has it. Nope. Ooh, body rock. I wish he would have stayed in the. I love using that forward slip into the body hook. And when you time it correctly, it can avoid the uppercut too. If you don't time it correctly, or if the game wants to screw you over, you end up getting tagged by like a front kick. You can get flash KO'd. So keep that in mind. Don't say I didn't warn you. Woo-wee! We are in that zone. We are in the zone, baby. But this is just fun. Another thing Cruz likes to do, he likes to use his strikes to cover his movement as well. Like kind of like, you know, the concept of setting up. We'll take him down here. Setting up your kicks behind your punches. The same thing with his movement. So it's obviously if you see somebody just kind of outside of range and they're not really disguising much of what they're doing, then surely you're going to be able to pick up on how they're moving so you can intercept them. But if the guy is constantly throwing punches in your face, and Cruz has insane cardio, really insane cardio, it's going to be a lot harder to get the job done against him. Now, what Cody did well against Cruz, which I would agree, I think Pedro's probably going to try to do the same thing. Although, actually, I don't know if he's, not to say that he's not capable of doing it, but he's going to have to rely on making Cruz chase him. And I don't know if Pedro has that type of, it's weird. Going a little bit too soon. Because what Cody did is his fundamental boxing is better than Cruz's. Cruz is very unorthodox, but with any unorthodox style, there comes a risk. And Cody, in the pocket, which is a lot better than Cruz, and timed him well. But one thing I noticed again, like Cruz, even in that fight that he was losing, that round 5, he made a very good adjustment, throwing throwaway jabs at Cody. And Cody didn't have an answer to that. And that kind of was like, kind of almost foretold how Cody ended up losing to Funk because he had no answer for when Funk started going. Wherever he flowed, baby. When he started going with one jab to the other and then hiding the rear hook behind it. Oh, yeah, we just flowing. And then the rear body teep behind it. So I think, oh, fuck. If, you tried it. If Cruz gets a shot against Cody, assuming I don't know what's going to happen. If Cody loses to Kai Kara France, it's not going to be good. But if he wins the title, say at 25, and Cruz somehow is top 5 again, no sir, then you know, we could see that rematch. I would have loved to see that rematch earlier this year, but it didn't happen. Woo, okay. He's doing a better job closing up the distance, but he is whiffing and punching air. This is so fun. He's starting to kick now. Nope. God, I hate that knee, man. That thing is so glitch sometimes. Sometimes you're tripping the guy into the air, and it doesn't work. And then the knee still hits you somehow. You feeling that? He's feeling that. Don't keep doing the same combo, baby. Toma. That one felt nice. Woo! If y'all have time, oh yeah. Oh, that one, there's a violation. I couldn't jump. We'll take this guy out of his misery. Like he's gas, bro. Woo! Force that air, my friend. So that forward movement, man. All that pressure. Gotta be effective with your strikes. Oh, no turn attempt. No, you're not gonna try back up. Ooh, that check hook is catching him. Oh, yes! Did we get yes? Oh, I did not expect that. I mean, I would have preferred that to be a flash right on the spot, but I will take that. Good fight, bro. But I love that. Under the hands of a solid player, Cruz is an absolute problem, bro. He's an absolute problem. I just wish that if there's one thing that I wish that EA could do, I mean, hoping that Dominick wins against Pedro Munoz, I would hope that they can get him into Vancouver and then have him mocap everything that he throws. Not just the signature movement. I want them to have Dominick Cruz come over to Vancouver, mocap him, and then allow him to do every single one of his strikes. So he has that authentic feeling when you use him. So his uppercuts, his hooks, his overhands, every single strike that he's thrown, I want them to mocap that. Y'all hear that, EA? Y'all need to mocap him to the fullest. So every single fan of Dominick Cruz can use him the way that he should be used. The fights are started. Oh shit! I fought this guy before, and he's good. So that's the curse of a new season. You see that purple? That's usually pretty good. Sometimes they're not that good, but I fought this guy before. He's pretty good, and it sucks because he's gonna have access to my HUD. I'm pretty sure Division 11 they have access to my HUD. It's not good. No, gotta intercept the kicks. Ooh. He's using that perk well, that Predator perk. This is the Bulldog perk. Ooh, yeah, he's beautiful. See what you did, Henry? We're teaching these players too much, man. They're evolving. So you see how he's not going just forward. He's moving laterally to cut me off every single place I'm going right now. And that perk by Pedro, if you get a good pressuring Pedro and he's like rock. Nope. Check that one. Sorry, we're gonna be fine. You gotta be aware. He's just mixing up the timing very well between the lead hook and that beautiful leg kick from Pedro. If he throws a calf kick, it's level 5, so you gotta be aware of that. This is exactly how you need to fight Cruz. Casey Kennedy did a decent job. Jesus Christ, he's putting me through a blender. Nope. We're gonna try to take him down off the... Oh, come on, the lead hook should have hit him. Oh, my Lord. The lead hook should have cracked him. EA. Come on. Don't make my job harder than it needs to be. I'm noticing, though, in his rhythm, he's stepping. Yep, there it is. Every single time he steps back and gives me a little bit of space, that's when he tends to throw that leg kick. I don't want to try and block counter the lead hook because I don't trust it right now. Yeah, we'll shoot later. Just tough. This is a good Pedro. Hold that though. He's gonna kick soon. Yep. The problem for Cruz is that his low block. So it takes a little bit less to overcommit his guard, because when you're using Cruz, all of his stats and his perks are geared towards you trying to move out the way. Check that one. Not today. So like he has 99. He has perk to help him pressure forward, because again, Cruz doesn't only go backwards, he goes forward as well. I don't know why people think he only goes backwards. The man pressures just as well as he fights going backwards. So he has basically 99 footwork whenever he does either. And then he has damn, that level 4 fucking overhand hurts the guard. Whoo, caught him there. Oh, Jesus. Oh my shit. Bro, that forward slip hook is... I threw that round away. I had that round too. That's my fault. I didn't expect him to go for the slip hook again. But he caught me just as I was throwing the cross, and then I set up that whole sequence. And then I couldn't move my head right there. It was my fault. I thought he was going to stop throwing. I thought he cared about his stamina, but he just kept throwing. Advantages of seeing my HUD. It's all good though. But yeah, with Cruz, because his block is so low. There it is. Yeah, and if his power... The power is a little bit higher, like in Aldo, that rear hook would have sat him down. You got to keep catching him in increments, and we got to be careful, because the thing with Pedro, as I was talking about in my showcase, we're gonna get him down. Just slow him down a little bit. We were talking about in my showcase is that the more you hit him, the stronger he gets. So his chin starts to become 100. The lower his health is, gonna get him a crucifix, and it just makes him that much more difficult to deal with, especially with this specific matchup. Conservative with the ground and pound here. Cruz, I think he was like the first guy to take down TJ Dillashaw. I think it was in round 2. He caught TJ off of a kick and hit a beautiful like blast double. So with the ground and pound. Oh, I wish I had more time. Watch the leg lock. No, he didn't go for the leg lock. I'm good. I'd rather have tried pre-denied a leg lock than worry about him going half guard. Although I should probably get the fuck out of here. Because Pedro has subs I don't like to mess with. Nope. Wow, he denied that. No, I didn't deny that. Okay, you actually got up. Guess he didn't like that ground and pound. Like a leg kick. Beautiful timing on these kicks, my friend. I did not feel comfortable throwing that. Let's go. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working, Cruz. Woo! Jesus Christ, bro. On top of the 86 power, like, that would have been a body rock to body drop. Oh, dude. Uh-huh. Oh, that lead hook didn't hit him. Again, it's like he gets strong. It's like he gets stronger. Oh, my God. Oh, that should have... Are you serious? Jesus. Oh, come on. That should have not been there first. Oh, they eat. Okay, I'm fighting 3 people today, huh? It's alright. Yeah, we gotta be really careful. No. On the wars, what you got? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gave me a mulligan. He is shredding the arms of Cruz right now. Fuck, fuck, no, no. He's just alternating lead hook and cross. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just be smart. He's just timing it really well. It's all about timing. Let's go. Toma. Can we get him out? No, just out of time. See, it's the simple things. Respect, my G. It's the simple things. He's doing all the simple things right. You don't have to know everything about this game to be good at it. You just have to know how to do the simple things effectively. Much respect to you, dude. Good leg kick. Nope. Figured he was gonna go for the slip hook. Come on, he's not throwing. I need him to throw the way I want him to throw. Woo! One more. Oh, come on. Jeez. Simple meat and potatoes, man. Ah, that broke through the guard. He's gonna step back. I gotta be careful too. Ooh, you try to duck it. Whoa! Oh my lord! Get out of here! Jesus! Damn, that's how you know. Yeah. He saw my guard must have been extremely low, and then they just bled through. I think it hits like a goddamn truck. Should we be the Decisionator today or the Dominator? My ego says Dominator. Let's do it. We're trying to knock him out. We're gonna make this fun. We're not gonna ride out of the decision.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation.
I want to bait out that slip counter. Just missed with the left there. Oh, are you serious? Why am I hard rock? Are you dead ass? Oh my god. Oh my EA. Oh no. Fuck off. No. Keep moving. No, let's go. Plant rip. Come on. Come on. Woo! Pulling on the fucking controller after that one. Yo. Everything in the world was against me in that fight, but I think this is fine. I like the adversity. The adversity is what I want. I don't know if this guy's an alt or this is just like a regular account, but whoever you are, dude, thank you for the fight. That was really great. That was exactly what I wanted to. Like, it's exactly what I hope my viewers would want to. So that was a hell of a goddamn war, my dude. Jesus. Made me work, but y'all know the vibes. Dominick Cruz fighting tonight, pulling through for him to get the W. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the slew of showcases. All we have left now is Charles Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, and that will be after their main event war that I expect to be a war. Hopefully you guys enjoy me pumping out content OD this week. I'm going to go watch these fights. Have fun with these showcases. Mero 17, I'm out of here.